Hi, Mike Violette with EspressoEngineering.tv at the 2012 IEEE EMC Symposium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pleased to be with Bruce Archambeault, who's Technical Program Chair of this year's symposium. Bruce, what's new this year? What are you doing different?
So, in addition to the normal kinds of high-quality program that we have, one of the big focus items that we're doing this year is focusing on signal integrity. Signal integrity is an integral part of EMC, I think.
It's a core issue. It's a core value of EMC.
It really is. And if you have good signal integrity, you're going to improve your EMC. If you have good EMC, you're going to improve your signal integrity. And while it may not have been more of the traditional copper tape and finger stock type thing that we've done in the past, when you get into really high-speed signaling, you really have to worry about signal integrity.
What kind of clock speeds are we talking about on a modern board these years?
Well, anywhere from 500 megahertz to some gigabits per second. And in fact, I work at IBM, and at IBM we're currently shipping equipment that may not have a clock speed of 10 gigahertz, but it has data rates of communication channels between boards through backplanes and so forth of 10 gigabits per second, and we're going higher to 12 gigabits per second any day now, and currently have designs up to 25 gigabits per second.
Large gulf from the 4.77 megahertz microprocessors of yore.
That's right.
So there's no guessing here. You have to do some
yeah. You can't go by
engineering.
You can't go by instinct or what you've done in the past or kind of gut feel and all that. That doesn't work anymore. Not if you want this stuff to work the first time out. So signal integrity is very important, and how you deal with things like connectors. You know, if you have a connector that's only 1.5 inches long between two different boards at 100 megahertz or 25 megahertz, who cares? You know, it's nothing. But at 10 gigabits, you know, that's many wavelengths between there.
It's a transmission line.
Well, if you're lucky, actually. Yeah. More likely it's some weird electromagnetic blob, actually.
Right.
And
is that a technical term?
Yeah, that's a technical term.
So we want to get rid of the blobs and make those things sing.
So we have, in the Global University this year, we have a signal integrity track, in parallel with the EMC track. So people can come to Global University and either go with signal integrity or EMC. They do come together for some, and they have some parallel sessions.
Oh,
and
great.
We had that led this year by Eric Bogatin, which is one of the world-class signal integrity trainers.
Fantastic. So there's more tools coming on the market, as well as more understanding of those tools.
Absolutely. And it's important for people to understand some of these transmission line and signal integrity concepts so that they can make sure that they analyze their designs properly so that they can make sure that they'll function the first time.
So all those dusty transmission line formulas really have a lot of clarity these days.
They're being used quite a bit, yes.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
We also had a joint tutorial on Monday with the IEEE CPMT Society. Mm-hmm. And so we had the TC10 of the EMC Society and TC12 of the CPMT Society working out together, which is bringing more than one society together to work on signal integrity.
Fantastic.
And that was very well received.
Multidiscipline effort.
That's right, exactly.
Well, thanks, Bruce. Thanks for coming on Espresso Engineering.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Mike Violette, EspressoEngineering.tv.